Hi everyone, I'm Film Club reporter Dorothy, and welcome to the Day 3 of Film Club Live.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm from the schools team here at Film Club, and today we're very excited because we've got Col Needham here to see us. He's the founder and CEO of IMDb, so welcome to the studio, Col.
Thank you.
Remember, we are live today, everybody, so do get in touch if you want to ask Col any questions. Our contact details should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen now, as you can see.
And before we get started, shout out to all the schools watching, including Manor Green Primary School in Manchester and Wellington Primary School in Hereford. Hello.
Hello. Also want to say hello to anybody who's watching live via the Guardian website today. Thank you for tuning in as well. Now, Col, I know you came in last year. We interviewed Col, came into the studio, and you talked a bit about how IMDb started and a bit about your favourite films. I know today we're going to talk about how you can use IMDb. So any club leaders that are watching, if you've got the internet and you can bring the site up, that would be a good thing. We're going to look at how you can use IMDb and think a bit about our favourite films as well.
So, Col, could you tell us what IMDb stands for and a little bit about it?
Right, yes, of course. So IMDb stands for Internet Movie Database, and we have information on every film and every TV show ever made, all the way back to like 1890 and looking forward through to 2017. So things that haven't even been made yet. Anything you could want to know, what it's about, trivia, who made it, what else they've done, photos, trailers, soundtracks, anything you can think of.
You name it, you've got it.
That's the idea.
Well, we've got a Twitter question, a question that came in from Twitter from Nicola. Thank you very much, Nicola, if you are watching. Nicola wants to know, what was the very first film to go on the IMDb website?
Gosh, that's a really good question, Nicola. Let me think. So because IMDb came from the films that I had seen to begin with, I guess the first film was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, because it's the first film I ever saw.
Very sweet. Okay, well, we're going to have a look now at a poster from one of my favourite films of all time. And clubs out there, we want you to see if you can guess which film this is. You see the title is obscured here very cleverly. It's a very, very iconic poster, so I'm sure you might be able to guess. We're going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you guess it?
How about we play some music from the film?
Great idea. Okay, Col, a lovely piece of music. It's really tugs on the heartstrings, that one does. Now, can you guess, Col?
I think I can guess. Am I to give you the answer?
You can give us the answer.
Okay, it's E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Let's see if you were right, Col. It was E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Let's give Col a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, Col, if I looked up E.T. on IMDb, what do you think I would find?
You'd find, let me see, you'd find a description of what it's all about, you'd find who made it, who appeared in it, what else they've done, some trivia about it, photos, trailers, yeah, just loads of things. Okay,
we should have a screen grab now coming up that you can see, viewers, of the IMDb page with E.T. on it. And you can see all of those things which Col mentioned. You can also see, we've got a lovely few suggestions there. So if you like E.T., you might also like Babe or The Never-Ending Story. You've also got information about each of the actors, and you've got information about the director. So you'll see there it lists Steven Spielberg. If you were to click on his name, and we should have another screen grab coming up now, you will see Steven Spielberg's page there, so you can find out some information about him and various other films that he's done as well.
Do you have any interesting facts about Steven Spielberg or E.T.?
Oh, Steven Spielberg or E.T. So E.T. E.T. has taken the largest amount of money at the box office, so without ever having a sequel.
Oh.
Okay, that's a great fact. Well, we've got a voicemail question which came in, and this is from Phoebe at Hege Primary School, and she wanted to know, Col, what is your favourite film for young people?
My favourite, oh gosh, my favourite film for young people. I think I am going to go with a film that we're going to be maybe looking at a little bit later, which is The Lion King.
We do love The Lion King. Why is that your favourite?
It was my daughters were just the right age to see The Lion King when it came out. So you know, many a time watching that at home.
Okay, well, yeah, what we have done, viewers, is we've looked at the 250 most popular films as rated by the IMDb users. And what we've done is looked at 3 that we're going to have a look at clips. You were quite right, Col. The Lion King is one of them. We've also got The Kid, which is a Charlie Chaplin film, and The Wizard of Oz. So we've got those posters behind us there you can see as well.
So this is a question for you film clubbers out there. Can you guess which of these 3 films is the most popular with the IMDb users? Answer to come later.
Okay, we're now going to have a look at a clip from The Kid with Charlie Chaplin.
Wow, that's a great clip. Charlie Chaplin is still so popular. Why do you think this is, Col?
I think because his comedies are universal and because they're silent, so they can appeal to people throughout the world.
Yeah, lovely bit of slapstick comedy as well.
Yes.
It always goes down really well.
Yeah.
Well, we've just had a question which has come in from Manor Green Primary. Thank you, Manor Green. We've had several actually, but what they wanted to know was what gave you the idea to set up the database in the first place?
Okay, well, hello Manor Green, first of all. So IMDb just came from my love of film. So as a teenager, I just started to collect film credits in a computer database, and it grew from there.
Okay.
I went on the IMDb website the other day and I did a couple of quizzes on there. So what I want to know is what's your highest score and what kind of quizzes are you good at?
Oh, I think I managed to get over 900 on the quiz for my favourite director, Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
I was close, I've got to say.
So that's something for you to beat here, Film Club viewers. And what you should see coming up on the screen is a screen grab of one of the quizzes that you can do on the IMDb website. Now have a look, and again, we'll see if you can guess the title of the film. There should be a picture there. There are some clues, and the top clue, have a look at that. It's got the beginning and the end of each word in the title of the film. See if you can guess it. And the answer is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Film Club favourite, that one.
So we're now going to watch a clip from The Lion King, another film from the top 250 list.
I absolutely love The Lion King, Col. It was one of my favourite films growing up. I know all of the songs. I watched it at a film club last week, Hello to Swiss Cottage School, and it still makes me feel very emotional. What do you think it is about this film that is so special, and do you know any interesting facts about the film?
So I think I'll tell you an interesting fact first. How about this? So the roar of a lion wasn't thought, that isn't actually that kind of like loud and scary.
Okay.
So all of the lion's roars that you hear in the film are actually tigers.
Wow!
So it should really be the Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King. Sounds like a good film.
You have to listen out to that if you go to the zoo film clubbers. We've just had a question in from Rachel, who is on Twitter. Hello, Rachel. She wants to know which film do you think really represents the 21st century? It's a great question, Rachel.
Right. Okay, so hello, Rachel. So I'm going to go with one of my favourite films of this century, which is Inception.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, which shows you the possibilities of technology and takes you into different worlds, and I think that's kind of like maybe a theme of this century.
It's on our website. You can check it out if you do want to, film clubbers.
And what sort of fun things can we find out about films on IMDb, and where can you find them on the site? Right.
Okay. Well, so we have a search box at the top of the top of every page, and you can just simply type in the name of the film, or you can find our top 250 list and just click through there. And then once you're on a film page, if you want to watch the trailer or a clip, or one of my favourite features is quotes. I love film quotes.
Right, yeah.
And so you can click through and you can find some of the memorable, and if it's a comedy, some of the funny things that people have said in the film.
As well. Okay, we're going to have a look now at a clip from the other film that we've chosen from the top 250 list, which is The Wizard of Oz.
Let's get out of here. Look, Emerald City is closer and prettier than ever. Out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. It's straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth or the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope. March up to the gate and build it open. The Emerald City is fast as lightning. You're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. March up to the gate and build it. Obey, obey.
Well, I absolutely love that film. Could you tell us any fun facts or trivia on that film?
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of trivia about The Wizard of Oz.
Brilliant.
So first of all, a study showed recently it's the most watched film of all time.
Of all time.
Of all
All time
time.
ever.
Right, because of the number of times it's been on TV, because of the number of people who bought it to watch at home, and it's entertained generations of children
absolutely.
since 1939.
That's
so
lovely.
very, very popular. And as you know, and the dress is there, isn't it? Is that the original dress?
I'm not sure that's the one that was actually worn on set, but it's certainly a good replica.
Oh, okay. So there's lots of things about the costumes and the makeup for the film. And Dorothy wears, not this Dorothy, different Dorothy, wears ruby slippers in the film. And so to celebrate the 50th anniversary, a famous jeweller made real ruby slippers with real rubies on, and it cost $3 million. For a pair of genuine ruby slippers.
And where are they now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody bought them. And then around the makeup as well. So the Wicked Witch of the West, all of her scenes in the film have been made a little bit shorter because when they showed it to people at first, they were too scared of the witch.
I was very scared when I first watched it, yeah.
And then also talking of scary costumes as well. So the Scarecrow, the Tin Man and the Lion They all had to eat their lunch in their own dressing room while the film was being made, because when they went to the cafe, they were distracting and scaring the other actors from other films.
Because they were in their costumes.
Because they were in their costumes.
That's brilliant.
And then I've got one more piece.
Keep coming.
So the person who was originally to play the Tin Man, he really wanted to play the Scarecrow.
Right.
So he swapped. Okay, so he then played the Scarecrow.
Okay.
But then the guy that was playing the Tin Man was allergic to the Tin Man paint.
Oh no!
And he had to be rushed to hospital. He was okay. He was okay. So he was okay. And they had to find a third actor and some new makeup
for the Tin Man.
For the Tin Man.
So the poor guy being the Scarecrow was probably thinking, I wanted to do it all along.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, we need to find out now what the results were of what the all-time most popular film from the 3 we picked out were. And the answer was... huge drum roll. The Lion King!
Yay!
So, we're going to give The Lion King a gold star, and I'm sure the team from The Lion King will be really pleased about that as well.
Another achievement.
After all the Oscars, a cardboard gold star from us as well.
And I have some more Lion King trivia for you, if you like.
Oh, yeah.
So,
some Lion King trivia.
The Lion King has sold more copies on video and DVD than any other film ever. More than 55 million have been sold.
I'm going to have a question now from Manor Green Primary School, because I know they sent in quite a few questions for us. And one of their questions was, are you interested in any other areas of film other than, working on the website?
Any other areas of film? So, well, I love film. My whole life is kind of like revolves around either working on IMDb or seeing films with my family as well. Yeah. So, yeah.
You're not planning to be the next Spielberg at any point?
No, I wouldn't. I love to watch film, but I don't think I could ever actually make one.
We don't have any more time, but thanks so much for talking to us today, Cole. And we hope film clubbers get a chance to look at the IMDb website.
Yeah, thank you, Cole.
All right, thank you very much.
So thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed hearing from Col Needham. Please join us tomorrow at 3:30 p.m, where we will be talking to Justin Johnson and Katie Harris about the Roald Dahl stories.
Yeah, if you can't tune in tomorrow afternoon, don't fret. You can search for the webcast on our website in the days following as well, so you can watch it in your club at a later date. Also worth having a look on our website at our competition pages. We've got lots of competitions. Two to mention would be our All-Stars competition and our competition to make an Instagram picture. So we want a photo of your club in action. Have a look on our website for more details. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.